are you thinking of going to college?
Guess I am.
You do know you're talking about 4 years of really hard work.
Yes, I do, and I intend to do it.
Okay, fine. Good for you.
Listen, anyone who wants to learn like you do is welcome in my class.
Thanks.
Honey, you're killing yourself with this college thing, you know? It's no big deal. You gave it a shot.
Come here, you.
What happened last night?
It was an innocent and platonic kiss intended to make your ex-wife jealous.
And you're a hell of a kisser.
If you want to leave him for that man, then leave him. At least have the courage to bear your burden in silence.
Dharma, tell him he's got to be in the picture.
Greg, Charlie obviously has somewhere he has to be. Goodbye, Charlie.
Bye.
You find anything?
Yeah, enough dog hair to make a sweater.
You know, they sell an attachment for the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, we have it. The dogs refuse to use it. Hey, Marcy, come on in. Okay. We're looking for a 2-page letter. It's from Charlie.
A letter from Charlie?
Yeah, Jane already pointed out that I'm an idiot for keeping it, so we can just skip that part and get to trying to find it before Greg comes home from golf.
Got it. Why did she keep the letter?
It was hot.
No, it wasn't hot. He said that he understood that I loved my husband and that we could never be together.
And that her laughter was like a gentle rain.
He also say when she smiled, the sun turned green.
No, he said that when I smiled, the sun itself turned green with envy such as my radiance. Now, keep looking.
Where did you see it last?
Well, I can't remember. I keep moving it. I had it in my jewelry box, but then I thought, what if Greg does something crazy like buying me earrings and putting them in my jewelry box, so when I get dressed, I just find them?
He does that?
Well, he might. He put a chocolate on my pillow once. You know how they do in the hotels? Of course, I didn't see it, and I woke up with an earful of nougat.
I know I should NYOB here, but if I had a husband who did stuff like that, I'd never keep a love letter from some other guy.
See, Jane, that's a nice way of calling someone an idiot.
But not as fulfilling.
Hi.
Hi!
Is this what you're looking for?
We should go. You think?
Check your jewelry box. See if he left you any earrings.
You know, we don't have to go to the party if you don't want to.
Told your parents we'd be there, we'll be there.
Can we talk about the letter?
Not now.
When?
I don't know, but not now.
Okay, look. Charlie had feelings for me. And the truth is, I liked him too. But you know what? I'm human. I'm going to meet people that I like, but that doesn't mean that things are going to happen because they won't, and they didn't. And everyone agrees that I'm an idiot for keeping the letter, including me. Okay, you talk.
Let's just go to your parents' stupid maypole party.
You're not going to talk to me at all?
Not now,
Okay. Can I turn the radio on?
if you like.
Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song? You're cheating hard.
You don't need the radio.
Good. You guys are just in time. We're about to start dancing the maypole.
Oh, good. Listen, Abby, I don't think Greg's going to dance today.
Oh, no. Why not, Greg?
Well, it's my third maypole party this month, and I'm just a little pulled out.
Oh, yeah. I know how that can be.
A little pulled out.
Busting me for lying?
All right, let's make a beautiful maypole, people.
You know, I thought I could do this, but I can't.
Fine, let's just go.
I'd rather be alone. Can you get a ride?
I guess.
Dharma? We want to talk about you and Greg.
I keep telling him there's nothing to worry about, but when I explain what happened, I don't come off looking so good.
I think the two of you maybe need to seek professional help. Because I know this wonderful phrenologist in the hay. She feels the bumps on your head, then the bumps on your partner's head, and then she figures out, why the two of you were bumping heads.
Well, Greg's pretty conservative, Abby. I don't think he'd be comfortable with anything like that.
Yeah, he'd probably be more comfortable with something traditional like couples acupuncture or simultaneous colonic irrigation.
Maybe.
Dharma, this will work out.
Did you and Larry ever go through anything like this?
Yeah, there was this guy before I met your father. He was gorgeous. Okay, he had long hair and a beard and these piercing blue eyes. And I had a picture of him from our trip to Mexico. On the beach in his sandals, a towel wrapped around his waist. I couldn't throw it out.
And Larry found it.
Yeah. He was furious.
So what did you do?
I told him it was a picture of Jesus my mother had sent me.
This was a photograph.
Mm-hmm. And one day he'll realize that, and we'll talk about it, and I know he'll forgive me.
All right.
All right, look, I know you're going through something here, and what I'm about to suggest might be a little bit too soon for you. But I just met these two girls on the way back from the bathroom. One of them works at the Gap. The other's like a doctor or a dancer or something.
Don't bring them over.
Oh, come on, this is perfect. They've already had dinner. All right, you want to talk about it? Because it looks like I got all night.
I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm angry or numb.
All right, you want to work through this thing with Dharma? Here's what you do. You take her to a marriage counselor.
I hadn't thought of that. That's actually a good idea.
I know. And I got the perfect guy for you. Completely legit counselor, but for a few extra bucks, he takes the husband's side.
I'm not going to take Dharma to a crooked marriage counselor.
Well, you can go to an honest one, but then it's just a crapshoot.
I'll see you.
Hey, can I get a ride home from you?
Sure, come on.
I meant, can you come back in a couple hours? I can drive myself now. Hey, so have you had dinner yet?
It was really cool of you to suggest going to a marriage counselor. Thanks.
Yeah, this woman's supposed to be very good. She was mentioned in the Best and Worst Around Town article in San Francisco Magazine.
Oh. Well, they were right about Best Sushi Bar with a View and Best 24-Hour Locksmith.
And the dog washing place.
That's good, Dana. All right, Phil, trust her. This is ridiculous. She did that on purpose. Did you do that on purpose?
No!
See? Now just forgive and let go, and I'll see you next week. No, you guys are doing great. Welcome, new friends.
Hi, I'm Dharma, and this is my husband, Greg.
Dharma, hi, Greg.
Dr. Kessler.
Oh, please, everyone just calls me Dr. Trish.
Okay. Dr. Trish.
Yes. And just so you know, I validate feelings, not parking. So you two got married on the day you met?
Uh-huh.
Ah. And you really didn't know anything about each other?
No, not really.
That is so romantic. What a wonderful way to start out together.
Well, see, now, I'm not sure it is so great because we're having problems.
We don't have problems. We have feelings. And around here, we like to take our feelings out of the feelings bag. Go ahead, reach in, Greg. Grab hold of a feeling. Go on, Greg, dip. Good. You got it? Okay. Squeeze it. Good. Now feel the feeling. Is it soft? Round? Fluffy?
There's nothing in the bag.
It's round. Just say it's round.
Okay, now see, I like the way you were helping him there. That's what a relationship is all about. My Brian is so like that.
Okay, let me start again. Dharma and I have had a couple of
Okay, can I just
years.
tell you guys something really quick? Brian and I are getting married.
Oh, that's great.
Congratulations.
I know, but so scary. I mean, with the kind of people I see around here and everything all the time.
Can we talk about us? Because I'm feeling a little frustrated that we're not focusing on our
No,
problem.
don't say problems, say feelings.
Thank you. Anyway, my wife has feelings for another guy, and
Dr. Trish. Oh, hi, Brian. Listen, I've got clients right now. What? That is weird because I was just thinking about you, too. I love you, baby. Honey, let's never fight. Okay, I'll see you tonight. I love you, Briney. I'm sorry. You know what? I have an idea. I think that you guys are ready and up for throwing the fairness ball.
no more games. You know,
Catch!
Stop it. This is not a game. We have a problem here. You lied to me, and I don't know if I can trust you anymore, and I don't know how we're ever going to get that back.
Maybe you start getting it back by trying to forgive me and stop punishing me. How many times do you want me to say I'm sorry? Because I am. I'm really
Why
sorry.
did you keep the letter?
I don't know. I guess I was flattered that he thought I was so special.
And I don't?
Of course you do. I know you do.
Terrific! Dharma acknowledges that Greg thinks she is special also. The two of you get a sticker.
Why didn't you tell me what happened between you and Charlie?
Because nothing really happened. And when your mom told me how upset you'd be and hurt if
Wait
you
a
knew,
minute.
I thought it would
Wait. My mother knows about this?
Oh, keep going with this. This is good. Dr. Trish. No, it's fine, Brian. It's just the same people. What? Why not? Yes, Brian, I know you have to spend some time with your wife. No, I'm not mad. No, I mean, yes, I am aware that you will tell her about us when you are ready to tell her about us. You do? All right, I love you too, baby. All right. All right. Now, Greg was talking about his mother. So let's take out the mommy doll. Greg, what do you want to say to Mommy?
Of course, I told her not to tell you. It would only hurt you. Just like her telling you about me only hurts me.
You made it about you really fast.
Gregory, I am sorry. I am really sorry that you have to go through this.
Oh, really?
What is that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
come on. Like you haven't spent the last 3.5 years hoping that Dharma and I would break up.
All right, I'm not saying that I haven't thought that.
Thank you.
Oh, Gregory, just sit down. Please. Do you remember Emily Manhart?
The girl I took to the prom? What about her?
Right before the prom, you remember we were here? We took pictures in the living room, and you had on your little tuxedo, and Emily had on this De La Renta gown. Hideous, frilly little thing, but it was the style.
What's your point, Mother?
The point is that when I looked at the two of you standing there, I saw your whole life. You'd go to college, you'd marry Emily, you'd go into your father's business, you'd have 2 children, a little girl, Catherine, after me. You'd live nearby. Oh, not so close that I'd ruffle Emily's feathers, but close enough so that the grandchildren could walk to Nana and Poppy's house. And you know what?
What?
Well, I think if I'd gotten that wish, you wouldn't be 100th as happy as you have been with Dharma.
Well, it's not exactly paradise right now.
The honeymoon is finally over, so welcome to the real world.
So I'm supposed to act like this never happened?
No! Oh, no. No, you are angry. And you should be angry. Every right to express your anger. Years ago, when I discovered that your father had strayed, I instructed the housekeeper to pick up this very coffee table and throw it through that window.
I just don't know if I can get past this.
Oh, of course you can. But if you can't, I understand Emily finally had her ears pinned back.
Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
Well, here I am.
So, did you do the Dr. Trish homework?
I tried, but I don't know what these questions have to do with our relationship. If your anger were an animal, what would it be? I wrote down buffalo just because I don't like them.
You don't like buffaloes? I love buffaloes.
Oh, well, maybe there's something to that one.
You know, we don't have to go back to her. We can find somebody else, or we can just talk.
I want to get through this.
Me too. Missed you.
I missed you too.
So what's new?
Well, my mother seems to be loosening up a bit.
Really?
Yeah, she suddenly thinks you're good for me, and when we have kids, she wants to be called Nana.
Wow, miss a little, miss a lot.
What about you?
Oh, just stuff. I got accepted to UCC.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to go because that's where Charlie teaches, and that would bother you.
No, you worked hard to get in. You should go.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Well, it's a very big place. I probably won't even see him.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
So what do we do now?
I'm not sure.
Do you want to just get a bite to eat and talk?
That sounds nice.
You know, the pizza place across the street made the 10 best list in San Francisco Magazine.
Chinese it is.
Dharma?
Charlie!
Hi.
Hi!
What are you doing here?
Oh, just registered. Got my book.
You got in. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Oh, no, I'm fine. The bus will be here.
The bus doesn't come by again for an hour. Come on, my car's right over here.
I'm fine. I'm cool. I love the rain.
It's freezing.
It's okay. I love the freezing.
Dharma, you're being silly. Now let me give you a ride.
Charlie, Greg found the letter you sent me.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you kept the letter.
Get over yourself.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think everything's gonna work out okay, but I don't think it'll be a good idea if you and I start hanging out together, you know?
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But you getting pneumonia when I've got a perfectly good, crappy car you can ride in doesn't make any sense either, so, come on. Dharma. Please.
All right, fine. But if it stops raining, I'm getting out of the car. Thanks, Charlie. It was pouring, and Charlie saw me. It was one of those bus stops that's just a bench, you know, it doesn't have the
I
thing
don't
over
care
it.
what kind of bench it was, Dharma.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Not home.
Come on, Greg, let's go inside and talk about
I don't have
this.
anything to say, and there's nothing I want to hear.